I'm gonna leave it as it is, but I kind of regret telling her that I support her.
Wonderful to speak with you.
Because, well, do you want to be divine?
So, you're a candidate for divine now.
So
I'm gonna try and get Leliana in.
Is that something you actually want?
Maybe. I still haven't decided.
Why
I
should
need to
what
hear
I
more
want
about
matter?
Leliana. Isn't your happiness
Why
important?
shouldn't it matter? Don't you have the right to be happy?
It is very simple. The Chantry needs to survive.
Does it,
To do
though?
that, it must change. I have
Does
never
it,
believed
though?
in asking another to do what you are unwilling to do yourself. So I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe it to myself and all of Thedas to seek the Sunburst throne.
Forget the Chantry. I gotta rebalance. I gotta rebalance because I want Leliana to be also in the running. Perhaps there's another way. Perhaps there's another
other
way.
ways you can change
She
them.
approved.
Perhaps. I may not have a choice in the matter if the Chantry clerics pick another.
That's enough.
No,
for
well,
now.
goodbye, I
We shall
guess.
speak again soon.
I'm worried, dude. I don't know who to pick, and the game is sorta. I'm worried it gonna pick for me. All right, well, let's go ahead and make our way to the garden, which I never quite know how to reach, because I know this takes us into the depths of hell. There's gotta be a way up to the garden. And I know there is, I can just never fucking find. Oh, because it's above. Alright, now I remember. Oh well, we have Morrigan to talk to. We have Mother Giselle, and maybe I can sneakily rebalance to Leliana. We just don't know what Leliana can do. We don't know what she wants to do. She's sort of just there being mysterious and Leliana-ish. I still miss Origins Leliana. I know she's hardened now. I know she's a badass. I know that she has been just rising in the world ever since. But I still think Origins Leliana was just so much fucking cooler in a way. Maybe it's because we just don't spend any time with her anymore. Oh good, I still get to talk to you about this. That is correct, my lady.
Leliana, but the truth is somewhat more complex, but no less extraordinary. She said that you spoke with a figure in the Fade that seemed to be the soul of divine Justinia. I suspect many
she was
of
pretty
the
hot.
faithful would like to know what Justinia told you.
I learned the
He
truth.
helped me remember what happened at the Conclave. The Maker didn't give me the mark on my hand. I was struck in battle. And Andraste didn't send me. The figure everyone saw was divine Justinia.
So it is as you have always maintained. You must feel quite vindicated.
And you seem really fucking condescending. The entire idea was
Too many
foolish.
people look to the Maker to solve their problems. It's never that easy.
You do a disservice to their faith, Inquisitor.
Do I,
Those who
though?
looked to the Maker never asked for a literal hand to stretch out of the Fade to protect them.
I know, but it's all this guidance because they're too weak themselves. Oh.
There exists some reason to hope, and they found
Yes.
that in you.
Fucking improvement, self-improvement. If you all do... Ah, God. The world can be improved by people. It doesn't have to... If you're just waiting for a fucking higher power to do it, then you're just looking towards the priests and everything. They'll make your fucking difference. They're all fucking corrupt anyway. Like, with the Chantry was hell. I don't know how you're still defending it. That's changing definitions.
That isn't how it works. The evidence for me having some divine mission was proven false.
This is the trouble with metaphors and the educated.
Oh no, we're too
Cannot
smart.
understand the truth of the Maker, so he learns that the Maker is a man, but greater. A mage learns the same thing, knows it to be simplistic, and feels clever for realizing it is not literally true. But a metaphor is not a lie. It is a tool to help people understand something beyond them.
So you're now saying that the Maker is never meant to be just like a big sky daddy, big old skybeard boy. So, what? I
If the
disagree.
Maker were real, he would not need metaphors to explain him.
Oh.
I'm being such an asshole here. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm allowed to get my opinion across without being a dick, Darawen.
Now for an elf. Do you see? We all try to understand this world as we can. If you assume your viewpoint alone is the truth,
I'm
you
not.
are no better than Corypheus.
The same
Now,
goes for
was there anything
you.
else?
Fuck
Can you tell me
you,
how our
girl.
people are doing?
What would you like to know?
I would like to know about
Do you
everyone
have information
else.
on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate.
Why? I've done my best.
Near Crestwood Seal.
Yep.
More than that I cannot say.
Wow,
It
you
is-
suck.
How
How
are
are people
our
at
forces in
Skyhold? I used to really like you, and now you're just the worst.
The siege of Adamant was brutal for all involved. Even so, more flock to your banner. They have heard that the Inquisition defeated the legendary Grey Wardens.
Well, they
The
heard
soldiers
fucking
have
wrong.
been
We're
blooded
working with the
Inquisitor.
Grey Wardens.
They are veterans now. An army in more than just name.
Farewell.
Goodbye. You want to talk to me about Ole?
Inquisitor?
Surprisingly, no. Alright. I have been waiting for this moment for so damn long. Oh my god, that's your boy. He doesn't look very Firion-y. And why is he's just perfectly fine with his mother's tits always on display. Good for you, buddy. How very progressive. Ah! Oh, he's got a little Grey Warden crest. Correct. You're a 5-year-old child actor. What the fuck is
Mother
that?
never told me the Inquisitor was an elf.
I am indeed an elf.
The ears gave me away, didn't they?
No, your blood is very old. I saw it right away.
I thought we were
Are
told.
you bothering the Inquisitor?
Of course not. Did you see what's on his hand, Mother?
This
did
is
see.
awful.
'Tis time to return to your studies, little man.
Aww. I thought we were told he was just a normal, polite boy. And he's like, I see how old your fucking blood is. Let me drink it. And he just
My
leaves.
son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally.
Oh my god. Look at that fucking smile. He is hypnotized. He's your son.
I didn't know you had a son.
Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way.
Wonder what happens
The
if you're a
most in the
male
Imperial
dwarf
Court, he simply acquired
in
a
Origins. Is he
well-spoken
just
lad.
tiny in
Perhaps
Inquisition?
the heir of some distant family. But he goes where I go. Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
He is an ancient old god. You know
Will
that,
his
right?
father be joining us as well?
'Twould be most unlikely. His
I
father
wish.
helped
I
raise
really,
Kieran
really
for a time,
wish.
but events have conspired to take him elsewhere. So 'tis but the two of us, Inquisitor. Your fortress is a large place, and you will scarce notice our presence.
I want to notice your presence all the damn time. You're fucking Morrigan. I need more of you. You must be
Seems
proud.
like a fine young man.
No,
Not
he
the sort
doesn't.
one might expect a woman like me to raise. No son of
When did I
mine
say
would be
that?
raised in a marsh, bereft of contact with the outside world. His
Actually, that's
future would be
exactly what you
difficult
wanted
enough
him to
without
be
my adding
in
to his
Origins.
burden. To think, until recently, this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
You know about Skyhold.
Sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient
Ooh,
elves. They called
interesting.
it Tarar Salan, the place where the sky is kept.
Oh,
It
that's
is
so
said
much
that from
cooler.
Here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them.
Is this maybe where the
Bones
sun
laid
was supposedly
upon
stormed by
bones,
Elganon?
silent until your arrival.
I'm rather fond of
I
it.
like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those
You
who
don't
let
talk
it
like
fall
Morrigan
to
used
ruin
to.
did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice.
You're
were
always
kind
cryptic,
to
but you seem
welcome
more
my aid,
hardened.
Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
You're also so much nicer. What happened? I liked you being an absolute bitch. But this is interesting and seemingly ulterior motive-y. That's very
Swear
serious.
it. That's rather serious.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear,
True,
what all
but surely
should
we would have
fear is
heard,
not that
unless the
Corypheus
Chantry
believes he
stamped
can
it out.
succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
Interesting end to the conversation.
Leliana
Can we have
gave
like
me a
100
note
more?
The hero of Ferelden included for me. She
I didn't
may
know that he
even have left
did.
it sealed. A pity.
Oh,
You would have learned things that could make even an Orlesian blush. Now, is there anything else?
dirty, dirty Firion. Oh, tell me more about
I'd
you.
like to know more about you.
Ah yes, whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into the Inquisition's ranks? Once I was an apostate, living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kukari Wilds. Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left Ferelden for the Empress's court. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
So, you're an apostate.
It's odd that an apostate could live so openly.
Oh, you have no idea, buddy.
Confuses those who expect apostates to cower and hide. I stand boldly before them and demand to know why I need some Chantry mage to teach me to control my power. They would put me on a leash so they can feel safer at night.
No, I don't think that's
their
the reason they're
comfort.
putting you on a leash.
Naturally, it helps to have friends in high places.
Why the
The
Orlesian
Orlesian
court?
court seems like an odd place to find someone like you.
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could. Thus, we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and she my benefactor and source of refuge. Truth
Is that
be told,
continuing?
our
Are you a
arrangement would
big
not
old
have
ally
lasted much longer.
for
Too
Celine?
many wagging tongues, even for Celine.
Fair enough. So you're in the... Fuck it. Tell me about
Tell me more
Kira.
about your son.
He is a very special young man.
It's one
Special
way
in
of putting
what
it.
way?
Yeah.
In every way. At first, Kieran was a means to an end. But as
What a
he
horrible
grew,
way to put it.
I never thought of myself as a mother inquisitor. I had no good example to follow. I find myself becoming something I can barely recognize.
Shit, that's the reason. Your entire change in character is because I'm a mum now. Oh, yeah, Facebook mums unite. Fuck. I hope you remain the blood mage badass that you were originally. I hope you can still shapeshift. Fucking hell, I forgot about that.
In the Blight.
The Blight began in the Kukari Wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand.
It didn't
Indeed,
begin
I fought
there.
at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. He is the reason the Blight was defeated. We became close. Closer than I even thought possible. When I
Yeah.
left, he pursued me. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
I leave you to the garden.
See you later, Morrigan.
Until next time, then. I was pleased to learn you
But
saved
next
the
time
Grey
is
Wardens
immediately?
from their own
Okay, good.
self-destructive foolishness. For all
Yeah,
their
no
eagerness
worries.
to shed blood for their cause, we will still need them should another blight arise. It's fortunate my warden was not there. He
Oh,
would surely have
Warden.
been in the middle of it.
Your warden.
You might know him as the hero of Ferelden. A lofty title. He wears it well.
I've got goosebumps, dude. They need to fucking... You have a husband. He's so surprised. I mean, he's just the opposite of surprised. He's just so calm about everything. He literally just found out that the hero of Ferelden has been inside of her and fought alongside her. That's the coolest, man. You've got nothing to say about it. I'm pleased for
You
you.
have someone special.
That's it.
Nobody is more surprised by that fact than I, Inquisitor. My love
Man,
is on a quest
he
to
really
combat
softened
the
her,
calling.
huh?
The actual calling that signals the end of a warden's life. If he is
I
successful,
so hope we can.
it will mean a long life for him. Perhaps for them all. Once Corypheus has been defeated, I fully intend to join my love once more.
Aww.
Kieran misses him greatly.
I wish his son wasn't terrible. Why didn't you go with him?
It seems odd he went on an adventure and you stayed behind.
We are neither of us
You have a
so
son.
weak we'd die of loneliness. Where he went, Kieran could not follow, and thus I remained behind to look after our son. We will be together.
You'd think that
soon.
Firion would be the one to stay behind. You were a lot more hardened than he was. He was a good boy. To an extent. He was also a massive criminal. And a massive assassin. And had corrupt blood flowing through his veins. And not even because he was a warden. Like I actually did the rogue blood magic thing, which was... Am I even speaking right? I meant rogue blood magic. I think I said road blug magic. I could be wrong. But anyway, let's continue. Let's continue with this conversation so I can shut up for a little while. Can you stop the calling?
Be stopped. Is that actually possible?
Grand Enchanter Fiona was once a Grey Warden, but someone removed the blight from her blood. Similarly, a warden mage named Avernus performed experiments that prolonged his life to unnatural lengths.
And I let
So
him live.
We know it is possible. Indeed, 'twas I who found the lead my love now follows in the Western lands. Success
I
is
want
not
to help
guaranteed,
him.
of course,
I want to
but
help
he
him
has
so
never lacked
much.
for determination.
Are you happy?
Two of you happy together?
The three of us, and it is little business of yours. But yes, I never thought to find someone in this world I could
This is
trust
so
as an
sweet.
equal. He has been a good partner, and a good father. And now I pray.
That's highly
for something
doubtful.
else,
He's
lest these
me.
honeyed words make me vomit.
Could he help
Is
us?
there any way the hero of Ferelden could help us against Corypheus?
He's already helping to stop the
It is
fucking calling, dude.
unlikely. Corypheus uses the blight, but he is not controlled by it like a true darkspawn. Still, my love has ever been resourceful. I can give the Inquisition a
Yes,
means to
yes,
send him a
yes,
message.
yes, yes,
I
yes,
think
yes,
this means I miss
yes.
him, of course. Oh, he will be insufferably pleased with himself. I hope you appreciate this sacrifice, Inquisitor.
Oh, so very dearly, thank you. This is
I imagine
amazing.
your forces will be heading into the Arbor Wilds very soon, Inquisitor.
I would imagine so.
Trust me when I say that wherever the Alluvian is hidden, it is worth any effort to prevent Corypheus from acquiring it.
Oh yeah, there's tons more I can ask. Okay,
I'd like
tell
to
me
know
more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
I
Goodbye.
leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Except I don't. There's so much more I need to know.
Wandering
Elven
the
lore.
gardens, I see.
Yes, I am. But first
Now
off,
that
thoughts
you've
on the
seen
Inquisition.
up close, what are your impressions?
'Tis remarkable what you have built. I will give you that. Leliana has built a network of spies beyond anything Thedas has seen. All this
Really?
in precious little
No
time,
way.
conjured from thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder
Even
if
the Ben
Corypheus
Hasrath is
suspected
probably
what
more
he was
impressive.
enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
I'm not sure what's
I
next.
have no idea what will happen once all this is over.
Do you not? No doubt there will be countless men and women with suggestions.
And I'm
Beware the
uncorruptible,
heights you
maybe,
reach,
hopefully.
Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
You know about
I
Elven
seem to know
lore.
a great deal about elven lore.
The Dalish are not the only ones interested in the distant past, Inquisitor. Indeed, my skills allow me access to places the Dalish dare not even dream of. The ancient elves hold secrets they have not yet given up. Secrets about the foundation of Thedas itself. Thus, they are my focus. Corypheus clearly feels the same.
That's it. That's
I leave you
it.
to the garden.
I wanted to ask about Elven lore, like specifics. No. Is Kieran around? I kind of want to talk to him. I kind of want to see what he has to say about his psychopathic mummy. Hey, Elan.
There is a problem that needs your attention, Inquisitor.
Huh. Did not expect you to give me an operation of all people. Give me that ghoul's beard. Fuck yeah. Fuck off. Royal elf fruit I'm tempted to take. Why the fuck not? Oh, is this Felandaris? And it has even grown. Fuck yeah. I got so many rare plants here now. There we go. Prophet's Laurel. I don't actually know what that was. Was that the Black Lotus? Yes, it was. Might get rid of that. I feel like we have a lot of that. We have a lot of Royal Elf fruit too. Fuck it, doesn't really matter, does it? Let's make our way back to the war table. Ah, that's how we get there. I always fucking forget. And we'll send a couple of people on some missions. And then figure out what the hell I want to do. First things first, I think. Save Blackwall's stupid little life. What the hell are you doing, buddy? Alright. Well, I think there's just so many operations now, man. I'm going insane. I think we need to do Dagna's thing. I think that is a very, very necessary operation. So what do we got up here? Annexing Kirkwall. With our help, Guard Captain Aveline took care of Sebastian's forces. Leliana's spies say he's grown deeply impatient and is making plans to retreat. The Knight's second. Badass shield. Cullen. Amulet for Cole! Until we meet again. Nightingale. It has been some time since I crossed paths with your agents. It was only natural that both they and I choose the night of Duke M's ball to pay a visit to his private collection. I confess matters have nearly became unpleasant. I'm grateful your agents still remember the appropriate phrases we in the delicate arts use. While I prefer to avoid political entanglement, I wish nothing but good fortune to the Inquisition in restoring order in these troubled times. The article in question was among the lesser of the items in which I was interested, and your agents are most welcome to it. I am pleased that this matter ended with harm to none save Duke M's pet wyvern, and his collection of rare Antivan water clocks. Until we meet again, R. Who could R be? I don't think I know of a single R in terms of companions we've had. R. Fucking R. No, absolutely no idea. Am I stupid? I'm probably stupid, but whatever. What pride had wrought, we will do that soon. I just don't know which ones are gonna disappear. I don't want anything to disappear. An offer of help on their terms. Oh yeah, this is Kal Sharrock. I believe I've already read this, right? Okay. All in the surface's precious sky, not our concern. But the thing that did it, this Magister shit really brought the Blight and the Darkspawn. We're no friend of that. Follow these instructions, and you'll catch your enemy sleeping. Tell your soldiers not to leave the main tunnel. That's your only warning. Binthus Varelm Kal Sharrock. Ends with a map to a cave system and the number of troops that can pass. Potential relations with another dwarven type would be far more beneficial than a minor strike at the Venatori. At the least, send ambassadors with our soldiers. They hold their secrets dear. Do as they say, no more, no less. They have their secrecy, but we don't know the threat on the other side of that passage. I'd send double that to even a threat of Venatori. No, we're not in any kind of way upsetting these wonderful dwarves. It says it's on their terms, right? Like, we're not fucking with this. Aren't these the slaves we rescued as well, or something similar? I don't know. I don't remember. Either way, Leliana does this fastest, so fuck it. Let's do as they fucking say, right? Yeah.
Let's see what we have.
Let us see what we have. Cullen. Harvest of History. Surely you can't fuck this up, right? Oh, it's even quicker with you, actually. Josephine has it best, but let's at least read it. A letter from the Inquisition Apothecary, Elan Vermeil, directed to the Inquisitor alone. Inquisitor, I am not, by several estimations of a character, a nice person, as they say. One must have a past to carve a future. Do they say that? Perhaps I should clarify that I say that, and for my own reasons. I am here and I serve. I trust that you see the value in that and would invest in protecting it. The first entire paragraph was totally unnecessary. Certain resources of mine are in the hands of another. Said person helped create my recipes. Value of my work is lessened if it is duplicated elsewhere. It is not a matter of recovery so much as denial. Who knows who might receive the benefit of this brewing doppelganger? You are free to ignore this situation, but would it not be better for the resources of the Inquisition to be unique? If this person was simply gone? The location of a freehold as follows, and the name Isthmus Goodson. Once again, a name I vaguely recognize. You weren't the dude in the... Oh god, I'm not going to remember its name. Like the arcane artifacts salesman. I can't even remember if it was in Origins or 2, but I find this immensely suspicious. Should I just send in Cullen? I don't think Cullen's going to have an issue. The hold is near to Tevinter territory that is unknown or in dispute. If we are to hobble this person on a hunch, raise the fields, but do not stoop to outright killing. We're hardly in a place to be precious about a single life. You decide what serves our cause, and we'll see it done. If we have doubts about this person, it is a simple matter to have a lord imprison him in relative comfort for the duration of our concern. Oh, damn it! damn it, you're not able to Fuck it, Cullen, do your thing. I hope it won't be too much of an issue. As long as he's not dying, right? Like, as long as we're not sending in Leliana to be an utter psychopath, I believe we can deal with it. Now, next thing on the list, I believe, is, I want to rescue Blackwall. I'm really, really worried about our favorite warden, who really isn't our favorite warden. We have like 2 people, 3 people, 4 people who are probably our favorite warden above him, but he's a pretty damn good warden. Like, we got Firion, we got Alistair, we got Anders, and that's probably it. Right? Probably it above him. Because, yeah, I can't think of any others. There are a few in obvious... Well, I can think of ones, but not that I would rank above him. There were the dudes in Awakening or... Oh, Oghren! Ogren's a fucking warden now. Yeah, he's above Blackwall. I adore that tiny bastard. Tiny little fluffy bastard. Tiny little fluffy horny bastard. The Night Second. Is that actually good? I kinda doubt it. It really ain't bad. Guardian Spirit blocks 1 melee attack every 30 seconds. 30 is not very much, especially for someone... Especially for a dude who needs a shield, meaning they're taking all the hits anyway. Yeah, I don't think there's much point in that. Where do we go to rescue the Blackest of Walls? Oh shit, I need to give an amulet to Cole. Never mind, do that first and I'll see you guys when we're there.